All right, guys, it's Sunday dinner, and it's G and my turn to cook. I came up with a great idea. And some of them not here today, like Daniel and Lou, I think, are gone out of town. I don't know about anybody else. I said, let's have sandwiches. Hey, sandwiches is easy. And she says, but Dustin don't like sandwiches, Pawpaw. Yeah, well, I'll grill him some links. Well, I'll grill links if anybody wants them. So today, it's sandwiches and links. And I'm on my way out now to do the links. All right, I'm going out to do the links.
All right, baby. Here,
I got my two favorite girls here.
Oh.
Well, these two
I
today.
didn't know you were actually talking.
I'll have other favorite girls later. All right.
It's sandwich day here.
Sandwich day here. Ain't y'all beautiful?
Plain
Both y'all.
sheet bread, plain sheet chips. And I did buy some little bit more expensive meat. It's roast beef.
All I can say, if it's sandwich day, y'all should have been in church. Me and Libra were by ourselves.
Well,
But he came home and went to sleep.
I didn't feel good today. Seriously.
He came home and slept. I potted all
After you
night.
picked up groceries?
Yeah. I didn't sleep well last night for some reason. And this morning I felt dragging. We went and picked up the groceries. Or we just pick them up. And I come home back to bed. I just felt bad.
Well, you didn't go back to bed.
Well,
You
in my
laid
chair.
Chair. I put away all the groceries. And
No.
I
I
potted
helped.
all my plant. You brought them in. I put them away. Then I potted all my
I
plants.
think I put something away.
While you were sound asleep.
And
I dreamed I was fixing to go on a date with an old boy that rode my bus.
oh Lord,
You are
you're
God.
robbing the cradle. I kept hearing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
he didn't. Remember Mama David Waiter? He was mean. He was so mean to me. And every day he'd, bitch. He'd just
So
say.
you like mean guys?
Well, he would
But
say
then
the,
he grew
but-
to where he
Yeah.
had a little good friendship.
Yeah, then that morning he got on and he wouldn't go to the back. He just stood there in that stairwell and it was dark. And I'm thinking, he's going to kill me today, right?
He's gonna kill you.
He won't leave the stairwell. And I was trying to make myself, I said, so are you having a good morning? And he started just letting all this stuff out about his dad. Anyway, he graduated that year and went into the service. I don't know what made me dream of him last night.
Wow.
It's like that time I dreamed I won a date with Tucker Carlson.
Oh dear.
And
Oh
I was
Lord,
in
I
the
gotta
front
compete
seat.
with Tucker.
I was in the
You
front
don't have to compete with Tucker. His hair is smashed to his head.
But when he picked me up, I looked so cute, but I just sat and giggled. We never talked. I just.
I think it's the first date I had with her. Just giggled.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go out and do these links. How do you go with me?
You taking your little fork, or you got one?
I got everything out there.
Dad, I seen you're gonna get something for her. Have you done it yet? Some kind of a vitamin or something? For
Yeah, I've got stuff. People are sending stuff. I've got.
Well, I seen on a thing you said I'm gonna order some of this
Yeah, this is called Waffles. It's supposed to be one of the best.
for joints.
Yeah, advanced hip and joint support.
Ouch!
And then some good folks sent me this stuff here, and this here tastes like bacon. I put this right on top for dog food.
Oh, that's good.
And I got some chews out there that's got the same stuff in it that she takes. So I can give her the stuff off and on all day long.
Yeah, that's good.
So she ought to be well lubricated.
Oh, please. Do not sound good.
Oh, well, she ought to be limber. All right.
Can I have that bag of flowers?
All right, Hattie, let's go out and put these links on. You guys, I'm gonna cut this off for a minute. My girl Hattie and I just gonna do this little old plate of links out here on my old grill. I'm not gonna use, I haven't used my new grill yet because I'm gonna wear this one out first. We're gonna remove this cover that my friend in Katy, Texas sent me to protect my old grill, she said. Protect your old grill, Pawpaw. All right. All right. Put this down I'll go in here. All right, I'm going to cut this off while I get this stuff all adjusted and going, folks. Okay, Hattie? All right, they're on the grill. And I'm going to just do two sides here, center and outside. And we're going to set it down. And Heidi and I, we just sit over here and relax. What we had? All right, we got it going. Hey, bud, buddy cat. Buddy cat's probably my oldest cat, besides old mama. But I don't know really how old old mama is. She came here, was wild. I told y'all the story about her, wild, and she finally started trusting me enough. I could feed her a little bit every day. Finally, she got now. I can just love on her all day long if I want to. In fact, she'll come out when I'm out here doing something and come out here and just lay around while I'm doing gifts and goodies or just talking or whatever or visiting with people or whatever. So, anyway, they're the two oldest cats I got. This is Sunday. Everybody, I guess everybody or that's not out of town will be here for lunch. I know Dustin wants links. He don't care for sandwiches too much. And so that's what I'm doing out here. Anyway, we're having sandwiches, and I hope to video a little bit more as we go. Everything is green and pretty. The wind is blowing today. We do need rain down here, folks. And I know some of you guys are getting rain. Now, you can keep your snow. You keep the snow up there. But we could stand a couple inches of rain. Everything's green and growing, but the ground is dry. And all right, I'm gonna cut this off and keep watching my my links. I don't want to burn them up. And when they get done, we'll go back in and wait for everybody to show up. I don't know anything else to tell you except for Cuz is coming over later. I'm going to put that story out about him and his ex-lax. It might be in the next day or two after you see this one. And when y'all, in fact, I made this video Cuz a little bit today and put him on this video just so you can see him. So when I do tell that story, you'll be able to picture his face. He's not so innocent, folks. He's not so innocent. I tried my best to teach him good, but you know, sometimes we fail. I love you guys. You know, yesterday we had that service at the cemetery for my brother Riley, and it was a beautiful service. The Marines came and did the flag, and then they played taps, and it was a beautiful ceremony, and presented the flag to Joanne, and all of his close friends were there. Then we went over to Joanne's house for a few minutes, or I did for a few minutes, and they had some food and stuff. I didn't eat. No, I didn't go eat. I went over just to visit with Kenny and Joanne a little bit. It was a beautiful service. I was very happy I was able to go. My brother from Washington State, his doctor forbid him from coming because he's got some health issues. He's quite a bit older than we are, and already had his ticket bought. And the doctor said, no, I don't want you going. And his wife joined him with the doctor, and he said he felt like he probably physically didn't need the trip. So he went ahead and turned his ticket back in, and he said he'll try to come later in the year when he gets to feeling better. He's got some health issues that he's dealing with. And like I say, he's quite a bit older than we are. Anyway, it was a good service, and ain't nobody videos that kind of stuff, you know, because that's kind of a family, personal thing. So I'll tell you more about it though as we go on, and in different times. But it was very, very nice service. I was real thankful to be there. All right, guys. Well, another masterpiece. Another masterpiece by Pawpaw. They're done to perfection. If Dustin don't like them, that's fine with me. I'll eat them during the week. grill all off. You know, somebody throws away an old grill. It still works. Shame on them. If Pawpaw's around, like this one over here, I've never used it. It's like brand new. Jake didn't want it because the door didn't work. I fixed the door. One day I'll crank it up. All right, Hattie, let's go in, baby. Let's go in. Come on. I'm gonna come out and let y'all out in a minute. Johnny's already had his food. Everybody's eating. They're waiting to go out to pasture. I may go out this afternoon later with them in the big pasture and with the cows. But I'm not gonna let them out there unless I can go with them because those coyotes. Ivan has already eaten, and he's out there. I can see him on the other side of the pond down there with Miracle. So, and these guys will be going with him. All right, I'm gonna cut this thing off. Let's cut it off, Hattie. We come back this morning from picking up groceries. I didn't feel too good this morning. Nothing wrong with me. I was just kind of tired out, I guess, from whatever. From whatever. And Gigi had bought these little plants here yesterday. And they were sitting out there by the carport in her little pots they come in. And she told me this morning on our way back from getting groceries, she says, sometime today we need to set those little pots, little plants out. I said, sure, baby, I'll help you. Yeah. Well, I got back. I got in my chair. I crashed, guys. I mean, I just felt exhausted, I guess. Anyway, I'm crashing my chair, but I can keep hearing all these noises. House noises. Well, what it was, her going in out the door, I guess, or doing stuff out here. She was working out here by herself, potting these plants. Now, I kind of felt bad about it when I come out later and saw she'd already done it all. And that's where all the noise come from. Y'all know I was outside. That wasn't my noise. This is probably hiding them doing stuff in the house. Yeah, it was right here, I guarantee you. Anyway, I feel pretty good right now, so we up and going. Love you guys. Love the comments. Love the emails I'm getting. Thank you so much. She told me, she said, I put the groceries away, but she didn't put this away. But I see she fed Roman already out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, you didn't put the cat food away, baby. You didn't do it. Baby, you smile at your papa? Yes, sure does. There's all her papa. Hey, handsome Jake. I saw where
You recording again?
I saw you where you had a little camp down there, Jake.
A camp?
At the back of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you left a can.
Day, love.
You left a can.
What can?
A Coors can.
No, that was Bennett.
Bennett.
Yep, that was Bennett.
I'm gonna send Bennett to
I
get
told
it.
him to pick it up. He didn't pick it up.
I'm gonna send him to get it.
Check this out, Jake.
Hey, dude.
This.
Drive door.
Look in the microwave. What I did for you. For you. For you,
Well,
buddy.
Jake can have them too.
What is it?
What?
It's sausages.
So, links. If you'd rather have links,
Yeah,
Jake.
I didn't even get to choose a meal for my birthday, and now it's just any random Sunday Dustin gets a special dish.
Look, he don't like sandwiches.
Neither do I.
You don't like sandwiches?
Because I'm
You know
here.
What happened? Why don't you like sandwiches?
No, so on pizza day, you're just like, well, you're just gonna have to find something to eat. No, sandwich day,
What did
you're
you
just gonna
have?
find something to eat.
Oh,
What did
poor
you have
baby.
to eat on your birthday?
I didn't eat because y'all had some nasty
That's
something.
a lie.
What
No.
do we have?
What did we have?
What do we
Chicken,
have?
smoked chicken.
Smoked chicken
And potatoes?
and potato.
No.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
showed up late after everyone ate, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can go and see everybody for about 5 minutes. That's about it.
And then you said, let's hurry and have the cookie cake.
Yeah.
Where's Carly at?
Where's
Where's Carly?
What would you have asked for if I had asked
Frito
you?
pie.
What?
Frito pie.
Baby, that's what we'll have next week. Next time I cook Frito
I'll
pie.
do Frito pie next week.
Okay.
all just
All right.
This should
What
be
about
all.
this afternoon?
From now on-
This afternoon.
From now on, we just have Frito pie every Sunday.
I can make you Frito pie this afternoon if that's what you
Yep,
want.
that'll be perfect for me.
Oh, that's just sad.
No, I just don't have to guilt trip all y'all into doing.
Oh yeah, you guilt tripper.
Even though I'm the first one y'all call, Jake, I need this, Jake, I need this, Jake,
Call
I
the
need this.
ambulance.
That's what I'm gonna tell
Would
y'all
you like
next
some
time
french
y'all
fries
ask
with
me to
that
do
one?
something. Next time y'all ask me to do something around here, I'm saying, "Wah, call the ambulance."
Well, you stop doing that to me.
Oh my gosh.
Well, look here, Jake. We do have some work to do upstairs.
See?
No, we
See what I
don't,
mean?
baby. We do not.
That's better than how it used to be. You used to do that ask you and you disappear.
Yeah.
Everyone else used to be here. Now only you
That's
left.
because I'm smart. Back then, I disappeared after he asked. Now I just disappear before he does.
You want the roast beef, baby?
You want some ham?
You don't want a link,
You want a link?
son?
There's links.
I don't like links.
The sausage.
I was just making a point.
It's sausage, baby.
I was just making a point.
I'm glad you did, so I'm glad you made that point to her
Well, I
because,
got Frito pie this
well,
afternoon.
yeah, you'll get Frito pie this afternoon.
Dustin does get extra food. I made you cooked potatoes.
Yeah,
Is that how you don't like?
Buddy
Whatever else we
gets
had.
a special vegan dinner.
Never cooked vegan dinner for Buddy.
Just vegetarian options.
That's a lie.
Well, Buddy was
I
her
don't even know
first.
how to cook.
Buddy's her first
I just
grandson.
make veggies.
You
That's
just
all.
make veggies for Buddy.
That's all. Is somebody gonna eat this roast beef? Because I paid
Well, you've
$11
opened it
for
and eat it, and opened it and
Stop
tried to
opening
get us
it. Yeah,
to
what
eat
are you
it.
doing?
Yeah, just we're
Somebody
we
will
can
eat
put
it.
on our
Leave it down.
sandwich.
Everyone will be over here in a little bit.
No, there's no YouTube.
Yeah.
Heaven or hell, girl dad.
Look at us. Look at us.
Surprised he don't have one out.
Hello,
I just saw
Cassie.
your video.
Hello, little man.
When he comes home, it was so adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, little girl. Yo, little that girl. She's too
You
big.
didn't even wear a bow today. Can y'all believe
My
that?
hairline runs all the way back. Little girl.
We're widows.
We don't fix a big damn
I think
mohawk.
he's gonna have one too. Look,
It'll
he
be all
doesn't
right
have
for
any
him.
hair up there.
She's gonna pull her.
Heidi.
Heidi. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Honey, she already got it. Now give it to her.
She gotta go outside.
Did that. Honey may go with the thing on
She's never done that before.
my mind.
Pick up all those pretzels, Carter. Look, pick all those up and put them on your plate. Pick them up.
Tina's here with Carly. There's my little Carly, baby.
I said, where's dinner being held? And
Buddy,
then
it's
she
Steph,
pops up.
Bree,
Never says a word.
Kim, Brenda,
Another face
Gigi,
popped up, and she never said a word.
I was
I'm like,
watching it.
Coda.
And I was like, well, I'm waiting for someone to answer because I don't know where.
Hi, baby girl.
they probably don't know either.
She don't. I
Little
called
Carter.
her first, and then I had to call her, and she didn't answer me twice. So I had to call you.
Where's Dustin and Bill?
And little baby. Oh, little baby. You like my singing?
No.
What? You don't like my singing? No, be serious. All right, listen to this here. Listen to this song. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. You like that? Oh, well, hey, I found a song you like, baby. I don't know all of it. I tried to sing a song about, you don't know who Roy Rogers is, so, but when I was a kid, there was this show called the Roy Rogers Show, or something like that. And as him and his wife are riding off on their horses, they had this song. It was like, happy trails to you. Anyway, I probably got the words all messed up. So this lady on my comment section sent me the words for it. So I wouldn't mess up next time. I got to learn them. Then I'll sing it to you, okay? It goes something like this. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on till then. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Yeah, it might not be exactly right, but it's pretty close. You like that? All right, baby girl. Old baby likes Papa singing. Them guineas. Baby, you like to have a guinea? A pet guinea? What? No. Can't believe you said that. So sad for little guineas. I see Dustin and Jill coming back down the hill there where the pavilion, the old pavilion is. That property I gave to Tina several years ago, and she gave it to Dustin when she decided she wasn't going to be able to live over here because they had moved and built a new home. So she gave that property to Dustin. Hopefully, he and Jill will build a home down there. That's my hope. Eventually. Nowadays, Billy lives down there now. Billy and old Granny. I may not even told y'all that. Sweet baby did not want to stay down there. She squeezed out when Daniel took a roll of hay down there and come back down here and just pitched a fit, not wanting to go back. She wanted to be back with her people. Granny didn't mind a bit. So I just got a bucket of feed. Said, come on, Granny. So her and her daughter walked down there with me. And she's been fine down there with Billy. And Billy, he seems to be okay with it. I take him treats every day. And I take him, in fact, I take cubes this morning. I take cubes every morning. And then during the day, I'll go down and check on him. I'll give him some treats. So I noticed somebody sprayed him. I'd also sprayed him. So this morning, I was down there with him. And you can smell him. Smell it like that spray when he's coming over to eat the cubes. So he's been sprayed by quite a few folks. I guess. You're not on it. I'm facing back toward me, baby. Bay's sitting out here visiting with me today, and she don't like being called Baby, but her name is Bay. Daniel and I sometimes just pick at her by calling her Baby, just to make her mad. Baby, baby, my baby. That pretty saying? When you're surrounded by these girls, you have no choice but to pick on them. Survival. You gotta pick on them. All right, I'm gonna cut this thing off and sit here and enjoy just kind of looking around. Quiet, peaceful. Quiet and peaceful. Except for a little bratty girl I got sitting here beside me. I may take a stick to her. Kind of take a stick to get her. I love you guys. Well, I guess I finished my Sunday afternoon off sitting here with this little girl. And my little girl over here. And a little girl over here. Two nerds and a sweet girl. There ain't nobody out there. They're already gone. Kim's already gone. Kim's gone. Say bye-bye, Kim. You're already gone, sweet baby. She waved at you. I need to oil that thing. Making a noise. My goodness, little girl. We like a little peace and quiet. I ain't no peace and quiet with these girls. All the guys have left. Buddy's gone. Dustin's went to work. Jake took off. And it's just me with a bunch of girls. Me and Addie are fixing to go let the goats out. And we're going to do something else besides this. So I hope you guys have a great day. This is our little Sunday bash. Catch you guys later.